Yeah.
Like first, dude, like I'll have
Let's go!
When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound, we fell in love as the leaves turn brown. And we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. When I met you in the summer,
silent movie, so
beat sound.
Like, what are you gonna miss about this badge? Apparently,
I'm eating. I'm gonna miss the feeling of being in school.
so weird, dude. I hate.
That's what it
I'm gonna miss being with everyone and not only having 5 people to chill with every day and having the whole group.
Sahid. Bro, what are you gonna miss about this badge?
man, everything, man. So here,
Dude, I tell you nothing. Didn't Sohail come damn pretty over the last year?
yeah, dude. Before he was damn fat, remember?
Whoever's listening to this will be played on farewell class. Like, obviously,
What?
what are you gonna miss about this badge?
I'll cry for some.
Nobody likes you, Anya.
Wait,
No.
I'm sweating.
You are.
Hey, Bache, what are you gonna miss about this badge the most? Niharika doesn't count.
I'm not gonna miss out.
Like, this is going to the badge video.
It's so sentient and you don't have to defend it so much.
It's like a topic. How can you be so dumb?
What?
Girls versus boys.
Is dumb or like different? Which one is dumb? Like doing really
Just stupid arguments for you dumb.
Saying that
Class 12 lead out.
Looking at that massive maroon and beige building for the first time, all of 2 feet high, we felt a sense of fear. Little did we know that this would be the building that would eventually hold all of our greatest memories. Staring with a feeling of discomfort, we felt surrounded by strangers. Little did we know that these very strangers would eventually become our family. As 5-year-olds, we didn't know much except that we were dying to leave. Little did we know that in 13 years, we would be begging to stay. All we wanted to do was go home. Little did we know that Vasant Valley School would soon become home. It's hard to imagine every memory made within these school walls. Running to the field or the Jhula Badi at any opportunity we got, gossiping to no end during lessons, and sleeping in sisters pretending we couldn't hear her. Hogging between classes to fighting over the line to get Thai curry, we've done it all. Screaming during our last Founders Day dance, dancing like there was no tomorrow during our parties, laughing like mad because of the crazy people in our class, or even collapsing under the exam stress because we refused to study earlier on. We've been through it all together. But Yamuna Yatra was the best of them all. Whether it was singing Hukka Bar in the freezing cold of Janki Chatti, crowded around that tiny fire, or having a bath in the cold water in Gangani, Yatra bonded our batch in a way nothing else could have.
If you fall, baby girl, it won't be cute at all. Drinking your lip, your friend in the ride. When it comes dancing, Jumping up and down, baby, I'm on 10. I got my eyes closed. Listen to the sounds of
Shashwat Rahul.
Hello, I'm Vitaly Solonev from Aeroflot Russian Airlines.
Sparklers. Sparklers.
I love bad, that's my problem. And yeah, I like the I got problem. I love bad, that's my problem. And yeah, I like the I got problem. I love bad, that's my problem. And yeah, I like the I got problem. If finding somebody real is a problem. Hold up, tell them simmer down. Taking hella long, give it to me now. Make that thing like it. You're an ooh, baby, like it. Song is my best friend.
Abby.
But the till you don't make it sweat like me. Cause I'm the how you figure getting figures and keep it triller. Just bought her chicken. And been up off the liquor. She love my licorice. I let her love
Batch. I miss Gurshade the most.
I'm teaching over here.
You do realize I'm taking a video right?
You get so busy trying to get through the day, the next week, or maybe even the next lesson that you forget that they start adding up, and eventually all the big moments of school, camps, sports days, farewells, are nothing but fond memories. That's the reason it's so hard to let go of school, because it's hard to imagine that the most permanent thing in your life is over. It's hard to imagine that January doesn't mean new sections, that November doesn't mean all-day rehearsals, and that Friday doesn't mean class act, or that 3:15 doesn't mean freedom. But more than that, it's even harder to imagine not seeing the people you grew up with every single day. Because somewhere between all the craziness of the past 13 years, it is your batch that has always stood by your side and has been your constant source of comfort, and it will remain so, for now and for always. Because as Entourage wisely tells us, life changes, friends don't. There's a magnetic connection between all of us, a feeling of love and friendship, of understanding and trust. It's what binds this eclectic group of people together. There will come a time when we will move on from school, when it will simply become a part of our lives. And yet, there will be those days when we'll find ourselves back in the thoughts of what used to be. It is in those days and those thoughts that school will be immortalized. It is in those days that no two colors will shine quite as bright as beige and maroon, and no place will feel quite as home as Vasant Valley. In the times to come, when you feel sad or lost, there's something the batch of 2015 must remember. No matter what you do or the mistakes you make, remember that you are never alone, that you will always have 104 people standing right behind you. They are your strength, they are your family. Remember that, and that's when you'll realize school may have just been a part of your life, but it'll be a part of your heart forever.
I missed the good part, then I realized
Abhi, I love you so much.
I started looking and the bubble burst.
Arman, what are you gonna miss about this batch? Nothing. Like absolutely missing that thing?
I'm gonna miss just coming to school and just like
Doing nothing.
Don't get sent, man.
Come on in. I've gotta tell you what a state I've gotta tell you in my loudest tones.
I can't ask him again properly.
भैया प्लीज है ना यार मुझे बहुत जरूरी से चाहिए
When the truth is I miss you.
This boy here, Miss Gaji, just create trouble. Just keep him in under control.
So now we are going to prove that Abhiraj is the most honest human being in this world. We are going to do it together forever.
A warning sign. You came back to haunt me, and I realized that you were an island. And
What do you miss about your batch?
I'll miss everyone. I'll miss everything.
What do you miss about school?
I'll miss everyone. I'll miss everything.
You look like a camel.
come on in. I've gotta tell you what a state I'm in. I've gotta tell you in my loudest tone that I started looking for a warning sign. When the I miss you. Yeah, the truth is
Rule 7 the last
that I miss you so, and I'm tired. I should not have let you go. So I crawl back into.
Eri, did you cry when we walked down on Founders Day?
No way.
Did you cry, Sok? Yeah. Jeremy, did you cry on Founders Day when we walked down? But are you were going to? Are you sad? Take it. It's fine.
And I crawl back into your open arms. Yes, I crawl back into your open arms.
Shut up. I love you.
arms.